welcome to the stream. Hello. Hello, happy E3. Happy E3 2017, gamers. So we got a lot to talk about. There were 3 conferences today. Nintendo's is tomorrow. So I figured we'd just do more Isaac and talk about it then. Like, you know, because it's a nice, relaxing game. We can talk about it too. There's a lot to cover. And I'm sure all of you are dying for this guy's opinion on games. So let's do that. I see you, Todd. What are you talking about? There's no Todd. What are you talking about? Todd was at his... Oh, shit! Todd was at his son's graduation. He couldn't make it to E3 this year. It's very sad. But that's just one of the things we have to talk about. Let me get the... Let me get it up. Let me get it up. But yes, today we had... Who even started? Was EA today? No. I'm fucking losing it. Trunts, thank you for the sub. We had Ubisoft, Sony. It was good stuff. Ubisoft, PC game conference and Sony. So, let's start. Let's go in. Oh, you can't see it. Oops. Oh, and thank you for subbing too, Chibi King. So let's go in order. First up, the first conference of the day was Ubisoft. What did you guys what'd you think of that? Ubisoft did your typical. It was a typical Ubisoft. Typical. I don't think there was a whole lot. It was PC first? Was it PC first? Yeah, you're right. PC was so fucking uneventful that I just fucking forgot all about it. We're gonna try for this again. I saw part of the Devolver conference. That was a trip and a half, was it not? But yeah, I'm just gonna refresh. The PC conference was, oh fuck, I just skipped past one. It was your typical PC conference. I mean, it was really, really slow, and there were only a few things that sort of interest me. I'll take it. This thing's good. I was really, really excited to see the Killing Floor seasonal event. JJ, thank you for subbing. Please stream Psychonauts. Not tonight. Psychonaut tonight. It had a few cool things. I really like the Killing Floor seasonal events are coming back because that was like my favorite shit. So that's good. There were some funny moments. I mean, I guess. There was that one game, Ooblets. That looks fun. I definitely want to try that. It looks like it could be a fun stream game, so I'll definitely check that one out. Listen, we're going in order. Don't ask me about Mario yet. But yeah, Ooblets looked nice. There's going to be a lot of people that don't want Ooblets because of Lay Tumblr knows, but I think that it looks fun, and I'm willing to give it a shot. What else? I've been having nightmares about Mario becoming a bean. Yeah, he might be fucked. We'll see when we play this after. Tunic. Which one was Tunic? Was that the one that was like a fox that was Zelda? Because that looked pretty cool too. That looked pretty neat. Wait, are you guys just hearing Lay Tumblr Nose right now? Wow. Super behind tonight. Yes, Tunic looked cool. Also, you might hear my air conditioning because it was like 500 degrees today. I got in my car, and the like black leather, like little glove box next to me, the one that like rests under my right arm, it was melting and it got on my arm. It was melting. So that was a thing. That was about it. It got me like, I got shit all over my arm. It was that hot. So yeah, we have to have the AC on. So sorry about that. What else? What else was at PC? Listen, we're going in order, chat. I mean, it was really, I mean, the PC conferences, I don't even really understand why they have them. They're just kind of like, nothing conferences. It just all feels like stuff that you could just announce elsewhere. But Age of Empires Remastered. Oh, that made me so disappointed. It like started with the Wololo, and you thought it was gonna be like Age of Empires Reborn, and it was like, and I don't know, like the remastered visuals don't look as good to me. It looks like not as charming. I don't know. So there was that. Yeah, the PC conference was pretty boring. I don't think there was anything else. There was like, what if they started a smartphone game conference? Oh, that would be great. I could see it happening. Yeah, I guess check shop. Yeah, I'm gonna go back there. I have a decent amount of money. Oh yeah, you know what? We didn't really talk about the Bethesda conference either, because that was like not. Wait, when was I'm getting this all mixed up. Did we not talk about? We didn't talk about Bethesda on stream, did we not? We didn't. No, I don't think we talked about Bethesda. Yeah, Bethesda was the one that we watched after the stream last night, so we didn't get a chance to talk about it. I forgot if we talked about it or not. Bethesda Land, huh? You guys want to go to Bethesda Land? You know, Todd Howard wasn't there, but you could feel his presence. You could feel him in that room. I feel God in this chili tonight, and I feel Todd Howard in this fucking conference tonight. It was like, I don't know. The Bethesda conference did nothing for me. Absolutely nothing. There was I was freaking out though because I was watching it with Toasterman and Ellis and Sunbunny, and when they showed the fucking Master Sword, I was like, oh fuck, I gotta buy it now, because I was afraid they were gonna do shit with like all the amiibos, and I thought that they were gonna go like all out and add all this cool Nintendo shit to the game, but I was mistaken. So no, I'm not gonna get Skyrim 5 for the 5th time. How many times have they released Skyrim? But yeah, so I'm not interested in that. The only good thing about Bethesda's conference was the Wolfenstein, and I still haven't played the first one, so I don't really have a fucking reference point, but I heard it was really, really good. So I really want to try the first one, and then I want to play the second one. So those were good. I just, like, the whole time I was watching that, I was just like, why the fuck are we still seeing Skyrim at E3 2017? Skyrim has showed up at E3, like, every year since it came out. And they haven't really added a whole lot of official new content to it in 6 years. I don't know, like, they added a few DLC expansions, but that's it. And it's just still everywhere. And it's still, everyone's playing it. And I know it's because of the mods, but, like, I don't know, man. They've shown Skyrim. I'm so burned out on Skyrim, I don't care anymore. The Skyrim cards, Skyrim Switch, Skyrim fucking VR. They announced Skyrim VR. That was a thing. But yeah, paid mods for consoles, so that's a thing. They said they weren't going to do that again, but you know, the lie, man. Yeah, I don't know. Bethesda's was kind of shit. I was hoping for like Doom, some Doom thing. Wolfenstein looked great, but that's like, you know, I was done with Skyrim a long time ago, and it seems like Bethesda is not done with Skyrim and will not be done with Skyrim for a very long time. So I hope you kids like Skyrim, because we're going to be playing a lot of it. At least Grandma Shirley is probably happy. Oh my god, do you think Grandma Shirley will play Skyrim VR? I would fucking love that. She'd feel like she was in her dreamland. She spent so much time there. She'll be so happy. Never mind, I'm glad they announced it. That as long as Grandma Shirley gets happy, I'll be happy. I'll be content. So that's good. All right. Well, then that's Bethesda. That was good. Then there was yeah. Then we covered that. Okay. So after that was Ubisoft, and we saw Mario and Rabbids. I thought. Did you guys hear me yesterday? I said maybe we'll see it. We saw it. I don't like it. No, sir. No, sir, I don't like it. Might give it a chance. It's XCOM, Mike. No. Nope. Nope. No, sir. No, not for me. Not for me. I saw that trailer and it made me want to cry. They defiled two of my favorite Mario characters. There's a fucking rabid Donkey Kong and a rabid Petey, and I don't like that. Wasn't it at Nintendo's? Nintendo's is tomorrow. I was so glad that they did it today, though, because I'm assuming they won't show the same trailer again. They might mention it, but I don't think they're going to show that trailer, so that's good. I'm not going to take either of those because those will fucking kill me. It's just, it doesn't look like it's for me. Something about the Mushroom Kingdom, the way it looks in that game, just makes it look like I don't know, cheap. Doesn't look real. Doesn't look like the real Mushroom Kingdom. I don't know. I fucking hate the Rabbids. I hate how they're fucking quirky. I hate how they showed up and they started jumping and screaming. It was just like, They're gonna have to do a lot to make me want to play that game. Do you prefer the CDI Mushroom Kingdom? Yes. So, I don't know. I'm not getting that game. Won't be getting it. Won't be streaming it. It's just not for me. If you're into it, that's cool. That's totally cool. You can like what you want to like, and I won't stop you. But it's not for me. It looks like a knockoff Mushroom Kingdom. I don't know. I just like when I saw the Rabbid. Remember the part where the Rabbid comes up and like examines Peach's dress? I felt like I was watching someone I love get attacked. Like I felt like I was like, get away from her! Don't touch my princess! You know? Just fucking hated it. It was just not like, get away. Go back. Remember they had Remember that the game they had called Rabbids Go Home? They should do that. They should go home. Not a fan of that. Fucking hell. You're saying that now, but you're gonna end up buying it. I'm not, though. I'm not gonna buy it. Then what else did they show? They showed a game where you put toys on your controller, like spaceships. That was interesting. Not really. I think it would probably be more interesting without the toy spaceships. But that was alright. Alright, I'll take that. That's a lot of hearts. What if someone bought it for you? I would most likely still not stream it. Will you buy it used? No. Why do you people care? I don't want it. You guys can get it. That's fine. I don't want it. But yeah, there was not a whole lot else at Ubisoft that interests me. Aisha Taylor Girlwood wasn't there, which was... I can never tell if I like her or not. She's like super charismatic. I think she's good in some things, but it's other things I'm just like, please stop. But yeah, I wasn't. I kind of didn't feel the same without her. Didn't feel the same without old Aisha. So there was that. They showed stuff for Steep, which I wasn't even aware that anyone played. Has anyone played Steep? Was Steep good? Ellis played Steep. Didn't you play Steep? Steep, more like sleep, because it fucking put me to sleep. Yeah, I don't know. It's alright. It's alright. And they showed, The Crew 2. Electric Boogaloo. That was something. I don't know. I'm not into cars. I'm not into a lot of things. So, you know, I'm not really the target audience for a lot of these things. What was really funny was the Just Dance thing. They, like, had this musical number with, like, these robots that were using stock mechanical sounds. Like, they were using the noise from the turrets in TF2. So, fucking Jesus. So, that was, like, I don't know. And then this woman just came out, and she started singing. And then when the song was over, she just said... Just Dance 2018, available on all consoles, bye. Starmaker, thanks for the sub. It was just like, like I'm not even paraphrasing that. She just came out and went, it's on all consoles, bye. She just said bye. That was it. And like, I'm not even. That's what she did. Look it up. She just said, she just said bye and left. And then it was like, well, and then people in chat were like, oh, so all consoles? She said all consoles. Is this coming out on NES? Is Just Dance 2018 going to be released on the Sega Genesis? The Virtual Boy? I can't wait. I don't know what else. I don't know what else. What else, guys? What else was there? There was Far Cry 5. Never really got into any of the Far Cry games. It looked fine, but I feel like if you've been playing those games for a while, you might have been already burned out on them. Because it looked like very similar in terms of gameplay to the recent ones, I guess. South Park. Yeah, they showed South Park. I'm interested in South Park, but I don't really like the change in combat system. I liked the combat system in Stick of Truth because it was a lot like Paper Mario. And this one's more like grid-based, and it's like, alright, it's okay, I like South Park. I'm probably still gonna get it, but I don't know, I would have preferred the old combat style. Skull and Bones, was that Ubisoft? What the fuck is up with Pirates this year? Is this because of Pirates of the Caribbean? Of the Caribbean? Because, Johnny Depp's got some splaining to do, Buster. Look at that, I fucking broke the system. Skull and Bones looked interesting, but it's like, I don't know. It was like, alright, it's like different. The Kraken at the end was kind of cool, but I don't know. I'm not really into that. I also thought the damage numbers were kind of unnecessary. They kind of cluttered things. I think if I had to pick one of the 700 pirate games that were announced at E3, or shown off at E3, and by 700 I mean 2, I would probably pick Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves looks like it had potential, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try it, but I'm not like super interested in either of them. Yeah. Sea of Thieves. See you later, Brendy. Yeah, what else? Sony Talk time. I guess we could start on Sony Talk. But I don't know. There's got to be more from Ubisoft. They showed that. What was that last game they showed with the fucking robot? Did you say anything about the games at Bethesda? Yeah, we already talked about it, Buster. Nice. I like this. Oh, Beyond Good and Evil 2. How the fuck could we forget about that? That happened. So Beyond Good and Evil 2 is a thing. But I have a theory about that, because we saw a fucking trailer for Beyond Good and Evil 2 that was like no gameplay, just like cutscene, and we saw that like 5, 7 years ago, 10 years ago, 11 million days ago, and then we heard nothing. And that's what happened today. We saw a trailer with no gameplay, so what if it just goes away again? They could. But then again, they did tell you to sign up for the Monkey Space Program or whatever. Fucking hashtag Monkey Space Program. And that was, you know, it's alright. It's alright. It's a prequel, which I think is a little weird. I don't know. I don't know why they, I mean, I guess it's so people can jump in without feeling left out, but I feel like if they, you know, it's, people have been waiting so long, a sequel probably would have been better. But yeah, it's a prequel, and it's got like an online focus. I don't know. I have to see gameplay of it before I can determine how I feel. Because when it's this long between games, I don't know. Could be bad. But we'll see. We'll see. But that was really cool. People were fucking freaking out about that. That was great. I like when people get excited about games. Because, you know, at the end of the day, we are gamers. You know? You feel me? I gotta go fast. And I'm not really paying attention because this is just an E3 talk stream. First game ended on a cliffhanger. It's been so long. I don't even know if I finished Beyond Good and Evil back in the day. So I guess we can talk about Sony. You want to talk about Sony? All right, so let's address the elephant in the room. Undertale was confirmed for PlayStation. Okay? This is a big deal. As Reg said earlier, Undertale is going to be for Sony what Halo was for Microsoft. Okay? That is... It's the elephant in the room, and that's honestly all we need to talk about. It's gonna be a game changer. It's gonna be a fucking game changer. It's not? What do you mean it's not gonna be that? It's gonna be the fucking game changer, son. Sony's stock probably went up $8 gazillion after that announcement. Also, Little Gertie fucking sucks. Can't wait. I can't wait. But I don't know how they're gonna do any of the fucking endgame stuff with the fake crashes and whatever. But, you know, more power to you, I guess. It's weird that PlayStation grabbed it. Wasn't there like talks of Nintendo grabbing it? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you were waiting to get a PS4, now is the fucking time. Because Sand Undertale is now officially a Sony character. He is. So that's good. That's good. It fits Nintendo more. Well, they lost their fucking chance. Sans is now the mascot of PlayStation. So, that's it. That's it. What else? What else? Alright, so then they started with music. I don't know why everyone always starts with music and cars, but whatever. What was the first... Okay, so the stream we were watching was fucked up. Apparently the YouTube stream wasn't fucked up, but the official PlayStation Twitch stream was super fucked up. And there was absolutely no audio for the first, like, 2.5 games. So I think they started with, like, an Uncharted spin-off. It could have been The Last of Us. I don't fucking know. But, it was just really, really bad. We couldn't fucking hear anything. So, it was neato. It was good. So they showed that. And then it was, then they did something else. I think... Was God of War after that? I don't know. God of War was towards the end, maybe. I don't know. I don't fucking remember. It just happened, and I already forget everything. The big thing that they talked about that interested me immediately was Monster Hunter Worlds, which was, like, leaked a while ago, I think. I thought it was going to be Monster Hunter 5. It wasn't. I thought they were going to, like, take the series in a bold new direction. But it seems to be more of a spin-off. But it looks super different. And I'm really interested in it, and as soon as they announced it, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to buy a PS4, because I fucking want it. So then I found out it's not even exclusive. It's gonna be on PC, so I'm just gonna get it on PC. They almost got me. You almost got me, Sony, but not this time. Yeah, it's definitely a good-looking spin-off. Yeah, they almost got me. Not this time. Not this time, baby. Maybe next year. Then they showed me... Yeah, just me. They showed me footage of Shadow of the Colossus Remake, which is great. If you haven't played that game, I guess that's the best way to do it. I've played Shadow of the Colossus many times, and I have the HD version on PS3, and I'm content with that. I don't need to buy a new console just for an updated Shadow of the Colossus, but... Shadow of the Colossus is one of my favorite games ever, so if you, it doesn't have any new content, or does it? Because there were so many cut Colossi from that game, it would be a great opportunity to add them back in. They spent a lot of time talking about VR stuff. There was, like, Skyrim VR, which I'm sure, like, Fallout VR will be sold separately for $60. I thought, I mean, I guess I was foolish to think so, but when I heard Fallout 4 was getting VR support, I just assumed it would be an update. But no, it's a separate game. It's the same game, but just with VR for $60, which is kind of lame. But yeah, I'd assume the same thing is happening for Skyrim. That was foolish of me. I'm sorry, Todd. I'm sorry. So yeah, oh, then they showed they showed Final Fantasy 15-2, which, you know, it's taking a bold new direction, being a fishing game. Really, really cool. Really excited about that. So that was good. And son, let me handle this. Okay. But that was about it. Todd wasn't there. It was very disappointing. I mean, I don't know why Todd would be there for this Sony one. Maybe for like the fucking Skyrim HD reveal, but he wasn't. You know, Skyrim HD VR. I think the Final Fantasy fishing thing actually looks kind of fun though. I think it looks kind of neat. It looks interesting. I don't know. I like fishing. I like Final Fantasy. Will you play the Rabbids game? Nope. Ah! His clone appeared at EA. Yeah, there was a very similar one. There was a very similar man. A similar one. What else? Spider-Man. Oh yeah, Spider-Man. Not really my thing. I mean, Spider-Man was like their big end of show reveal, and I was kind of expecting something else. I mean, they didn't show like Last of Us 2. They didn't show fucking Final Fantasy 7 remake. They didn't show. There were a couple things that I was expecting to see. Didn't show Kingdom Hearts 3. I know Kingdom Hearts 3 got a trailer the other day, but it would have been nice to see some like Sony Kingdom Hearts 3 stuff. I don't know. There were a couple things that just felt. Death Stranding wasn't there. It just felt like there was a lot of stuff that was missing. Knack 2. I mean, obviously. I don't know. I'm not really. I've never been into superheroes a lot. I don't know. They just haven't ever done anything for me. Spider-Man looked good, but it looked very like cinematic. Lots of like quick time events and like scripted events, and I don't know. Looked a lot like Arkham, I guess. But I'm not super into it. God of War looks cool. I've never played a God of War game, so I mean I'd like to try them. Superheroes haven't done anything for you besides saving your life. Well, listen. Yeah, it's PS4 exclusive, but that's because Sony owns Spider-Man apparently, which is something I totally forgot about, but that's definitely a real thing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know that Kojima said that Death Stranding wasn't going to be there. It doesn't make its absence less, like, I don't know, impactful. I still wanted to see it. But yeah, I mean, overall, this E3's been an average E3 to me. There hasn't been anything that's, like, been stand out. Nothing has made me, like, super excited. But I have noticed that Nintendo has been a lot more present this year. Like, just they seem more relevant. They've showed up in, like, everyone's conference so far, except for Sony's and PC games. I think. At least in some form. Which is cool. That's cool. I'm glad to see that they're like, you know, more involved. Even if it was just a Switch made out of Minecraft blocks appearing in Microsoft's conference. I like when video games all, like, you know, they acknowledge each other and kind of, like, come together. I don't know. We are all gamers, so it was cool. Oh shit, I want that. How do you think Nintendo's 25 minutes will be spent? Well, that's another thing we can talk about. I'm glad that they showed Rabbids today. I'm very glad about that because I don't think we'll be seeing any trailers or anything for Rabbids tomorrow. I think that we will see maybe Rabbids' name show up once or twice, but I don't think we're going to be seeing like, oh shit, Rabbids! Here's 10 minutes of Rabbids discussion. I don't think they're going to do that tomorrow, so that's good. 400 viewers for this? Why do you guys care about my opinions? But I think that Reggie said, I know Reggie said, that this was going to be like a very quick, like shotgun, rapid fire announcement thing. And then they'd go into more detail and have even more announcements during the treehouse. So that's good. That's good. I mean, they can do whatever the fuck you want with 25 minutes. They could just list off 100 games with like 10 seconds of footage each and that'd be fine. But I think realistically, I'm expecting a very, very, very good Mario Odyssey trailer, and it's gonna make me fucking excrude fluids. So that's gonna be really good. It's gonna be great. But other than that, I really don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. It could be anything. It could be anything. Can I go down there? Did you see the game theory about Mario Odyssey? No. Nope. Didn't. I'm sorry. What is your realistic expectation? But what about your listic expectation? Reg, what the fuck was that? What does that mean? Death! Fucking nailed it. I gotta train myself to say less. I say way too much. Oh shit, Stompy. But, yes. I think that they could do anything. I mean, my biggest hope is Animal Crossing and Metroid. So that's 2 hope. But, you know, it could happen. Either of those could happen. It's time. It's fucking time for both of those games. So, especially Metroid. But, I don't know. It would be great. I think we'll see a lot of Splatoon 2. Or not, maybe not a lot. I don't know. I mean, the treehouse is usually like where they show things off, and I have a feeling that this spotlight thing is really just gonna be what Reggie said, and it's just gonna be announcements and like, hey, here's this, here's this, here's this. No hope for K. Rool and Smash. Listen, I gave up on that long ago. If we get a Captain K. Rool DLC for fucking Sea of Thieves, then I'm sold, baby. Doesn't Splatoon 2 come out in like 4 days? That's ARMS. You got them backwards. ARMS comes out in like 4 days, or even less than that, I think. They'll probably touch on ARMS, I would assume, but I don't think they'll go into detail about it. ARMS might be at the treehouse. Oh! There it is again. Oh, they just killed each other. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of pirate shit. I'm also surprised that those Rabbids figures that are coming out aren't amiibos. That's weird. Why is that the case? They're like releasing these amiibo-esque figures, and they're not amiibos. It was weird. Very weird. Are they gonna stream the treehouse before the event? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the streaming schedule is for the treehouse. It's not. I don't think they're doing it as much as they usually do. Aren't they only doing it for like 1 day? They usually do it like all weekend or something. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about Detroit Become Human. That looks alright. Not really interested in it. I like laughed when the fucking choice came up. It was like refuse or accept. And then he like pressed refuse and he just threw it away. I don't know. Shit like that. I'm starting to like really get annoyed by fucking your own story. Choose your path. Your choices matter. I'm like getting so fed up with that. Every game is doing that. Oh, we didn't talk about that zombie game. There was we saw that zombie game again. The one with the 1 million zombies. That was cool. No, I mean, I wasn't interested in it, but if you're interested in it, that's okay. Okay, I'm not taking either of those. I'm really not paying attention to this. Brendan, I thought you went to bed. Did someone else named Logic go to bed? We didn't talk about it for a reason. I don't know. Just looks kind of boring. The bear was cool. I'll give them that. Not a whole lot of zombie things do zombie animals, so that was cool. I liked that. Notice we didn't see Metal Gear Survive at all. I mean, we could see it tomorrow, guys. Maybe it got ported to Switch. Metal Gear Switch Vive. But yeah, we didn't see any of that. But yeah, I mean, I was actually considering getting a PS4. when they showed off Monster Hunter, but if it's just gonna be on PC, I don't know. I don't know. You notice that Sony didn't have the fucking guy saying exclusive before everything they announced, so you can never tell. With Microsoft, they made it very clear. This is exclusive. Give me. Yeah, I mean, the PC version's coming at a later date, but I can wait. I can definitely wait. The Dragon Ball Z game did look cool if you're into fighting games. It definitely looks interesting. I'm neither super into Dragon Ball Z, nor am I good enough at fighting games to, like, be super excited about it, but I can definitely see why people are excited about it. I'll definitely stream Monster Hunter. I've been waiting for a new Monster Hunter to stream it, one that is, like, not on a handheld. And now we've got 2 that are coming out that are not on handhelds, so you can probably expect streams of both Trouble Cross and Worlds. The PC Monster Hunter has been stated that it comes out on the same date that the others do, so global release. What? But I saw it said later. I think they'll show off Double Cross in the Treehouse, but at the same time, I don't really need to see... Oh, fuck off. I don't need to see any Double Cross. I know what it is. Monster Hunter is the type of thing where it's like, unless there's something groundbreakingly new in the game, I don't need to see it. I know what it is. You don't have to show me. I mean, other people will probably want to see it, but for me, I'm already gonna get it. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, the official Twitter said that it was not coming out on the same date, so I don't know. I trust the official Twitter more than I do other sources. The little mouse game. Oh, yeah, that looked cute. That looked nice. I'm going to die again. All right. This is it. This is it. The little mouse game looked cute. It was called Moss. Looked nice. I like mouse. I like Moss. Why is Moss a VR game? I don't know. That's kind of disappointing. I would like it if it wasn't a VR game. I don't know. They did a lot of VR stuff. Do you remember during that one, the one game where they had fucking people hanging from the ceiling as like zombie corpses? What the fuck were they doing? Why is E3 like that? Why do they have to do shit like that? Just fucking settle down. Calm yourselves. Like, what the fuck was that? Why do they fucking need to do shit like that? It was so weird. They're so strange. Moss versus Foxtail. Foxtail probably because Moss is VR, and I don't really, not really into that. Why does the industry think that's what we want? You don't want zombie corpses hanging from the roof and wiggling in time with the gameplay? That's what gamers want, dude. There was that guy in the audience that was like bowing down during one of the conferences. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, I could not get over how fucking terrible their stream quality was on Twitch. They just didn't have sound for the first like 2.5 games. I don't know how they let that fly. And then for the rest of the game, the rest of the conference, the audio was like stuttering. And it was just real bad. And I know it was better on YouTube. People were like, just watch YouTube, bro. But like we were watching it together on Twitch. And it was just like the official PlayStation channel. So you'd think they would have, you know, fixed it. I did watch the Devolver Digital Conference, most of it. I didn't stream it, but it was like a fucking trip. It was like an Eric Andre, Tim and Eric sketch. Tim and Eric Andre. Damage up, and that gives you a health up too, right? Okay. So weird. I wasn't really interested in anything they showed, though. Jorgen, thanks for the sub. I went over my predictions for Nintendo tomorrow, and it's that I just don't really think they're going to have... Or I don't know what they're going to have. I think we're going to get a great Mario Odyssey trailer, but everything else, who the fuck knows? I mean, if it's true about the whole rapid-fire thing, 25 minutes could be enough. But, I don't know. I'm trying not to get my hopes up too high. I try to temper my expectations when it comes to Nintendo. But yeah, it's just been an average E3. There hasn't been really anything that's been like a standout announcement to me. Nothing has been like a bombshell, you know? The Nintendo conference is tomorrow at noon, and I will most likely be hosting it again, so we can talk about that. Nintendo has a bad habit of showing off old stuff. That's something I'm worried about. They often waste a lot of time on shit that's already out just to like remind you that it came out, and I feel like they're gonna do that a lot. Even though ARMS isn't out yet, it comes out like the day after their presentation, so I'm afraid they're gonna waste a lot of time on that. Just like, here's an overview of what you can do in ARMS. It's like, we've already played ARMS. Please. Skyrim. Skyrim VR is the most exciting thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how many times Todd thinks he can get away with selling Skyrim. Todd, what are you doing? Aren't you trying to get to the blue womb? Yeah, I'm trying to go fast. But it's not working out too well. But I'm also not really paying attention because I'm thinking about E3 and video games. I was disappointed that they brought back the all the good summer Zeds for Killing Floor except for the fucking robot. The robot was my favorite one. But the monkey with the chainsaw came back, so I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I used to have so much fun with those events. Ugh. Oh, what? I fucking hate creep. Ah! Apparently, the Switch is getting the Minecraft Super Duper Graphics Pack. I thought that was like an exclusive Xbox thing because they were like showing off the power of the Xbox One X Darkness. Xbox One X Fallen Angel Darkness XX. But no, it's coming to Switch too, so that's a thing. Yeah, I mean, that fucking shit has been on PC for millenniums. Millenniums. Still not really interested in revisiting Minecraft, but it's good for people who are into it. I mean, being able to crossplay on fucking everything is really cool. No matter what the game. Except not Sony. Sony doesn't want to get involved, I guess. Sony, you cannot play with your Sony friends in Minecraft. You can play with your friends on their iPads, but you can't play with your friends on their PlayStations. Whatever you want, Sony. Oh, fuck, that item's good. But 3, no, thank you. I could swear Sony had Rocket League crossplay, though, didn't they? Or was that Microsoft? I don't know. I don't think anything would make me get back into Minecraft, but that's really cool. It's very, very cool. The more that consoles like can play with each other, the better. I'm just waiting for Xbox One E, because then you can spell sex with them. Also, did you guys notice that when Miyamoto... we didn't talk about Miyamoto. Miyamoto came out. Did you notice that when he came out and what's-his-face from Ubisoft was talking about all their support, they were like, oh, we've been with you. We supported you on the Wii. And now we're ready to support you on the Switch. It's like, you left something out there, buddy. Poor old Wii U. But yeah, it felt weird seeing Miyamoto on the fucking E3 stage again. When was the last time Miyamoto was on stage at E3? Wasn't it for Pikmin? For Pikmin 3? And now his triumphant return is for fucking Rabbids? God help us. God help us. It was nice to see him, though. Though, he kind of broke my heart a little bit. He said he loved the Rabbids, and he said he loved their sense of humor, and that he loved he had figurines of them on his desk. Now, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that was just him being, friendly and nice, but I felt like I got stabbed in the heart. I was like, no, what are you doing? Don't do that. What if Miyamoto had like wore a Minions t-shirt and someone took a picture of him in a Minions t-shirt? I feel like my heart would break. All right, I'm just fucking not gonna play this today. I can still do this. I can still do this. Good. No, JJ, it is. It is not a meme. It was good. Miyamoto always, like, you know, he brightens up anything. He's such a, like, a happy guy. It was weird to see him say Ghost Recon. I don't know why it's always weird to hear, like, developers mention other things. It always feels like they exist in vacuums and don't, like, acknowledge each other's existence. But Miyamoto was like, oh, this isn't like Ghost Recon, is it? I'm like, you know what that is? You live in the same universe as me? But I mean, who knows? Maybe Mario Rabbids will come out and it will get reviews that are fucking stellar. And it'll be great. And it'll be the best game ever. And then I'll eat my words. But I don't think it's going to be for me. One thing that was nice, though, was when they... Fucking Jesus. Not that spider. He's not nice. One thing that was kind of nice was when they cut to the, like, lead director or whatever to the game and he was, like, crying. Because he was, like, so honored to be working on Mario. And Grant Kirkhope is working on the music. So, I mean, and he's super flattered to be working with Mario, too. So, I don't know. There's some good stuff. There's some good stuff there. And they, like, did make it sound like they were working on it from their hearts. But I don't know. Still not sure. Still not sure about that. I don't want this. Why would you reset on Judas's shadow? What the fuck? Because I don't fucking care, dude. I don't care. I really do not care about how I'm doing right now. I'm just using Isaac as an excuse to talk about E3. I mean, Ubisoft's conferences usually are like super F-minuses to me, but it was alright. Do you think they get to meet Mario if they work on his games? Yeah, probably. You'd think they'd use Rayman. Well, no. I don't. I think they'd use rabbits. Just make it an IRL stream then. Well, I mean, I want to fucking be entertained while I'm talking. I need this too. I'm optimistic about Monster Hunter Worlds. I've talked to people who are like, oh, this is shit. This is shit. It's nothing like the real games. But I think it could be good. From what I gather, it's like a Monster Hunter game with no areas. It looks like you can just kind of run all around, and that could be fun. Like seeing a fucking monster off in the way distance. That could be cool. I'm interested. What about Dauntless? What's Dauntless? What happened? I mean, the PC Gaming Conference didn't have that woman from last year where they had... Remember that woman who had the VR headset on and then she had a backpack strapped to her back with a fucking PC in it? And she looked like a robot Mechatron? Didn't have that this year. All we got was... OMG, it's Firefox. Whoever that was. Like, it's weird when they have these celebrity guests that you don't even know exist, and then you like look them up and they have like 1 million Twitter followers. I've never heard the name OMG, it's Firefox, and then I looked her up and she has like 600,000 Twitter followers, and I'm like, all right, guess that's a thing. Don't know who you are. She was nice though. Sketch, I actually agree with that. Like, it feels like everyone, regardless of platform... Well, no, that's not true at all. There are children that are, like, super, like, into console wars and stuff. But, like, everyone kind of was, like, super respectful about Mario. And they were like, yeah, Mario. Let's fucking clap for Mario. This is a big deal. Also, it's just... Something looked off about, like, all of the Mario characters... Did you guys see that in the list of the abilities, they on the official website for Mario Rabbids Kingdom Clash, they have the list of all the abilities, and one of Luigi's abilities is his fucking death stare from Mario Kart 8. You can tell the game took 3 years to make because that's like a fucking 3-year-old meme. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. Why did you go to their website? Because I wanted to see if it was real or if someone was memeing me when they sent it to me. It was real. Not that he can, like, hurt ghosts or anything. He has a fucking vacuum as one of his weapons. No, I always think Sony does a really good job. Even if the games they don't... I mean, alright, stream quality aside, because I think it could have been better if we just switched to YouTube. Sony always has a really solid conference, in my opinion. Even if I'm not interested in the things they're showing, I can always respect that they, like, you know, last year especially, they just showed game after game after game after game after game, and that's, like, you know, that's what E3 is about. It's not about fucking bringing a car out on stage. You know, Sony always does a good job. I just think the whole concept, I mean, I say it ironically, like, oh, Sony always wins, baby, but I don't even fucking understand the concept of winning E3. You know? Bro, we are gamers. We all have the same lifeblood. We all, like, you know, we're all of the same mind. We don't have just one life, we have many because we are gamers. And it's like, you know, why does it always gotta be a fucking contest? Why can't we just like everything? Why do you gotta restrict the amount of things you like? Why can't it just be, oh, they did good. They did good. That wasn't my favorite, but they did good. Nintendo's 2014 E3 was like one of the best things they ever did. Remember, was it last year they ended with a fucking 5-minute-long Mario music video? Holy shit. What if they do that again? 25 minutes, but 5 of it is Mario music video. Hashtag Let's Super Mario. Oh! You know who they need to bring back, alright? Listen, this might be controversial, but I'm gonna say it. They need to bring back Ravi Drums, okay? Ravi Drums is untapped potential for Nintendo. Ravi Drums could fucking save Nintendo. If they bring back Ravi Drums, they will have everything. They will have everything. Now, you might say, who the fuck is Ravi Drums? Now, if you say that, you're not a real Nintendo fan. But I will tell you, Ravi Drums is the guy that played the drums when they showed off Wii Music. I never forgot about Ravi Drums, and I never will because of how passionate he was about his fucking drum playing. He was a legend. I love you, Ravi Drums. Please return to us. Do you guys remember when Nintendo had that one woman working for them? And she was at like 2 E3s and she was the worst? Do you remember her? What was her name? Who the hell was that? What the hell was she doing at Nintendo? She was like a big person at Nintendo for a while. Like Reggie tier. Who was that? I did not like her. Chico? No, not Chico's the best. Cammy Dunaway? That sounds familiar. It was Cammy. Chico is the fucking best. Yeah, Cammy Dunaway. I remember her. What the hell was that? What if they brought back non-specific action figure? That was such a funny ad. Wasn't that for the Wii U? She was a marketing executive. Well, why was she... Alright, I'm gonna risk it. Please. Please, don't be bad. Not bad. That's only one attack down. I never forget that... Yeah, Chico did see the drawing you made of her. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I still think the best guy at E3 this year, out of anyone, was the guy who showed off A Way Out. That man was so great. He was so charismatic. He was fucking so passionate about his project. He was great. He was great. I loved that guy. He made me want to get A Way Out. I like when you can tell that people are really passionate about what they're working on. Mike, Sweaty, did you forget iJustine? Or, I'm sorry, I forgot. I forgot iJustine. It was nice. He was a cool guy. It was his accent. It's just because he was Swedish. I don't think so. I thought he was a cool guy. He was a cool man, and he seemed very, very, like, into what he was doing. How about The Last Night? Was that the pixel one? Because that game has a really cool art style. Yeah, I mean, Grant Kirkhope working on Rabbids is a pretty fucking big deal, and I'm happy for the guy. I'm really happy for him. But it almost feels like a fucking monkey's paw wish, you know? Where it's like, I wish Grant Kirkhope would get to work on a Mario game, and then it turns out to be this one. You know? It's like, oh no, please. I take it back. There's a lot. I think the reception for Mario and Rabbids seems to be pretty positive overall, though. I mean, it's like XCOM, but with minions. Conehead. Just got off work. How was Sony? Sony was cool. Sony was good. Not gonna get a PS4, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Their best game they showed off to me was Monster Hunter Worlds, but it's not exclusive. Come on. Come on. What exactly does Conehead do? Is the Mario and Rabbids game fucking turn-based? From what I've heard, it plays exactly like XCOM. And I've never played any of the XCOM games. I know, it's a sin, but I haven't. But that's what it's like, apparently. You know what bugs me about that game, though? I mean, besides its very existence feeling like a blight. Like, in all the marketing for that game, they're like saying, like, oh, fucking 8 unique heroes, and it's like, no, those aren't 8 unique heroes. That's 4 unique heroes and 4 of the same character dressed up like the other 4 characters. It's not like, come on, guys, come on. On the official website, they made it sound like Rabid Peach is gonna have a crush on Mario, like real Mario, not Rabid Mario, because they said in the description. I read all the character descriptions because I had to. They said she always like keeps her eye on the one eye on the battlefield and her other eye on Mario. And I was like, oh no. She's gonna like try to steal Mario away from real Peach. Don't like it. No, sir. There was no dabbing in the trailer. That's true. Mango, thank you for the sub. Oh, I'm subbing to stop this? What? Subbing to stop what? We can't stop Mario and Rabbids. What if they make her cat fight with Peach over Mario? Wait, is this guy... Is that a fucking... What's-his-face from Cave Story that I have in my party right now? Who... What the fuck? Balrog? Why do I have Balrog in my party? I know that box gives you, like, a random... helper, but like Balrog? He's a helper in this game? Balrog. What the heck? I guess he's a fucking helper in this game. Yeah, I think that they use the 2-player familiars for the sprites of these guys, and I guess he just is one of them. I didn't know that. What do we got? Did you see the Cave Story fighting game? Alright, you're fucking with me. You're not, that's not real. That's not real. Well, that's why it's good they made this item IPOM, because it's like there's so many co-op babies in this game, and some of them are cool, but nobody sees them because nobody plays co-op, so it's good that they're getting some use now. I'll link you right now. What? What year is it? They're making a cave story fighting game? Hold on, I'm going to check this out. When was this announced? There's cave story characters in a fighting game, but it's not a cave story fighting game. Cave story and Code of Princess collide in a fighting game, Blade Strangers. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? This is inappropriate. This is lewd anime. What the hey? Curly brace? What is this? What is this? That's weird. That's weird. That's a very strange crossover. I mean, it's not as weird as you know, Darth Vader and Soul Calibur. Nothing will be as weird as that, but it's so weird. So strange. I don't think anything will ever be as weird as Darth Vader and Yoda and Soul Calibur. Nothing. Nothing's ever gonna be weirder than that. Rabbids and Mario ain't got fucking nothing on Yoda fighting Sophitia. Never will I ever think anything is weirder than that. Marvel vs. Capcom doesn't really super appeal to me. And I know that that's like, everyone loves Marvel vs. Capcom, and I can get why. But, like I said earlier, I've never been into superheroes. I'm not really into fighting games. And it's cool that, like, it's cool. I like crossover games, but I don't, like, have as much nostalgia over all of these characters as everyone else seems to. And, like, my favorite characters that have ever been in the series were, like, Phoenix Wright and Amaterasu, and they got cut, apparently. So I don't really, you know, I'm not really into it. Monster Hunter being in the game is cool, though. According to the leak, I don't know if maybe they'll come down the line or something, but it was leaked. I only had one of the Marvel vs. Capcom games. It was the, I think it was 2. It was the one with the I'm gonna take you for a ride. That one. That one. I like that one. It was fun. It was fun as a little distraction, but I'm not good at it. Uh-oh. Secret. Unlocked. That's 2. Okay. Wait, why didn't they... What is this? Didn't I kill all of them? What other funny E3 moments were there? Funny Family Guy moments. What were there? Because I'm trying to think. Aside from, like, Sony's fucking audio problems and those guys missing their high five, I feel like there wasn't a whole lot. No, not... I mean from this year. Oh, yeah, there was... during the fucking PC game... That was during the PC gaming conference, wasn't it? With the trailer, where they, like, the audio cut out and some guy was, like, trying to start saying the trailer, and then it cut. You know what I'm talking about? What was that? Maybe that was during Xbox. I don't remember. I don't know, this all blends together. You watch so many fucking conferences, they all blend together. I was asleep for the PC gaming conference. Dude, so was I. Even though I was awake and conscious, I was asleep. The yellow shirt guy with the beard screaming about esports was really funny. That was really funny. Because I didn't understand a goddamn word he was trying to say. Like, they showed us this new game, and then all of a sudden they have this guy screaming unintelligible things about the game, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Who is Alex Hunter? It was great. It was great. There's been a surprising lack of gamer speak this year, though. The only game that did that was the Anthem or whatever, the robot suit game, and it was very light. I mean, it was still annoying and obnoxious. Yo, you got that new gear? Yeah, I got it over the weekend. We should head in there. You need some XP, dude. But it wasn't nearly as bad as it was previous years. I think the worst it ever was during the fucking Rainbow Six reveal. That was terrible. Oh my god. Couldn't stand it. Ah! Heh, could use the XP. Kim, you know, but it was cool because that trailer had a story arc. Like, they were talking about how Kim needed the XP, and then Kim showed up. So, you know, it's like they finally reunited with Kim, and it was good. The Destiny reveal? I don't even remember that. Destiny 2 got showed off. Don't really care, but they did. If you like Destiny, you might like it. Does Monster Hunter Double Cross have an English title yet? I'm assuming it'll just be Generations 2 or Generations Ultimate. And I'm assuming they'll announce the English version tomorrow. Oh, wow. My 2 favorite items. Did you see the cultish Xbox t-shirts? No? What? Dun's Cap is good with Tech Zero now. Is it? You didn't see? No, I didn't see. What are you talking about? It was called it says I witnessed the most powerful console. Do you think hey, do you guys think that the fucking Xbox One X is the most powerful console ever made? I wasn't able to tell after their conference. I couldn't tell. I still think that they could have just said any numbers when they were up there, and people still would have clapped, because the average fucking E3 goer, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna fucking get it. The average E3 goer doesn't fucking know. I'm gonna get this too. It's okay, I have extra lives. The average E3 goer doesn't fucking know any of the things they were talking about. They were like 7 million fucking things. 38 liquid cool teraflops. It's like they could have just said anything. No one knows. No one knows what the fuck they're talking about. I don't know. I've never understood the fucking power thing. We're at the point where games look so good, no matter what, that it's like, what's the point? If you want something that's ridiculously powerful and that you can keep and upgrade, get a PC. It's expensive, but save up. Save up and get a PC. And you know, then you're good. I don't know why it's always got to be like a power thing. It's always got to be a power thing. How much dedicated wham? Good one. I mean, it's important to some people. It's not really important to me. I mean, do any of you own 4K monitors? I mean, I guess it's a future thing. Like, you know, it'll be in the future. Everyone will have them. But at this point in time, does anyone have a fucking 4K monitor? Nope. I'm seeing mostly no's. I see a couple people saying yes. Oh, shit. I use one for work stuff. The funniest part about that conference was that, like, they were talking about how amazing 4K looked, but nobody could see it. Nobody fucking at home watching could see what the 4K looked like. So we just had to, like, take their word for it. I guess it was the same as the 3DS reveal, huh? We all kind of just had to assume it worked. No one could fucking see it. I mean, when it comes to graphics, Mario Kart 8 is as good as it needs to be for me, honestly. Mario Kart 8 is great looking, and I don't need a game to look better than that. It's nice if they look better than that, but I don't, like, scoff at games if they look less good than Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8's like the fucking... It's like you know, you just be as good as that and you're good. You're good, man. I didn't actually watch the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. Opinions on the new DuckTales show. I haven't seen much of it. I've only seen the trailer. I don't like that the young ducklings. Yes, the ducklings. I don't like that they don't have duck voices anymore. But I don't know. It could be good. Could be good. I didn't watch much of it, but Gravity Falls was pretty funny from what I saw. So Disney Channel seems to do good with animated stuff. They're really missing out not putting Waluigi in the Rabbids game. Like, if they're going, like, fucking Mimi with that game, just go all out, man. Bring Waluigi in. Maybe there'll be a Waluigi Rabbid. Oh, no. I only saw, like, 4 or 5 episodes of the show when I was on vacation, and I had to watch TV because I didn't have my games or my laptop. So I was like, alright, give it a shot. Everyone says it's good. And I remember liking it. I hope Bowser is safe from the Rabbids. Oh, you poor innocent thing. You really don't think there will be a Bowser Rabbid? There's a Donkey Kong Rabbid. There's a PD Piranha Rabbid. You really don't think there will be a Bowser Rabbid? It's inevitable, my friend. That's one of the only known truths. It's a known truth. The only things that are certain in this world are life, death, and Bowser appearing in Rabbid form. We've had... You've seen Cat Bowser. Now get ready for Rabbid. Oh, can you hear it now? Can you hear the Rabbid scream, but it's like morphed with Bowser's roar? Can you hear it? I can hear it. Oh, that's a good sound in my head. I can hear it in my head. It's amazing how the brain can create sounds that do not yet exist, but you can hear them, plain as day. It's like, "Dow!" I'm fucking not gonna make it again. I don't care. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I already went in here. Good fucking memory, my friend. More like Bowser. Did you see that Luigi or Yoshi's gun? One of the guns has Bowser Jr.'s like face paint on it. It was weird how like in the trailer, just these guns just appear in front of them. They're like, "Oh yeah! Oh, Mario's going to shoot for you." Rabbids go home. Rabbids go home. Yeah, we talked about Minecraft Minecraft cosplay. Minecraft crossplay. I'm not into Minecraft, but it's a really cool feature. I'm glad that it's there. Especially with the amount of kids that play Minecraft. Like, just being able to play with your friends, like, that's a great thing to have as a kid, you know? Just being, like, all your friends being able to get together and play Minecraft, even though you don't all have the same things. It's good. It's good. I'm just not, I don't even care. Except for PS4 friends, yes. The PS4 friends will be the laughingstock of the playground. Guys, come on! Can we play a different game? No, Jared, your mom wants that you have a PS4, so you can't... You only got a PS4, you can't play with us, Jared. I mean, Minecraft's so different nowadays that if I played it, I probably wouldn't know what the fuck is going on. I think crossplay should be the standard. I really do. As long as the game runs the same on all platforms, it's just, you know, it should be. Why? Why fucking not? Let people play together, man. We are gamers. We are one. You can fly with fireworks in Minecraft now. Alright, here's a good game. Say something that is in Minecraft now, but it could be a lie. And see if I can guess whether or not you're lying. That could be a good item for me, actually. Because that would turn, like, every other battery into a heart. But I'm going to re-roll it. Well, actually, I could re-roll, hold on. Green pigs. That's not a lie. There's green pigs. No, I'm going to keep this, but I'm going to re-roll it. It's fidget spinner. That's fake. There's no fucking... Oh, speaking of Minecraft. You can fuck Minecraft now. Alright, that's real. There's a 4th dimension in Minecraft. I could buy that. I'll get... Wait, let me... Why did you re-roll that instead of the hourglass? Oh, good! I got a good one! Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You can die in Creepera now. Creepera? I don't even know what that is. You can kill your own dad with a katana in Minecraft. I don't think that's real. Could be. There is terracotta in Minecraft. I believe that. If you press and hold S in Minecraft, your avatar drops a brown brick that repels enemies. Don't believe that one. Don't believe that one. They added sheep that are like carrots, like how there were cows and mushrooms. I don't believe that. I don't think they'd do that. Mushroom cows I could believe, because moo and mushroom both start with M, but carrot and sheep? Come on. You can grief other players. Well, I believe that one only a little bit. Fortress, thanks for the sub. You can artificially inseminate sheep in Minecraft. Gonna have to say that one's real. Mushrooms. I think mushrooms were in the game last time I played Minecraft. I believe in mushrooms. I don't believe in carrot sheep. What other animals have they added to Minecraft? What, have they added, like, llamas? I thought I saw llamas in that trailer the other day. Llama Palooza. Squids. Squids have been in the game since the start, haven't they? Horse. Alpaca. Parrots. Bunnies. I don't even know what of this was in the game when I played it. Good. Donkeys, I think, I don't know. Horses and donkeys, I don't think. Did you guys ever see the beta version of the fucking horse skin that was supposed to be in the Super Mario mashup pack? Let me see if I can find it. Holy shit, this is great. This is good. I remember seeing this and thinking it was the best thing ever. Come on, where is it? I don't know if it's the beta or what, but it was... I don't know which one was the real one. Where was it? I can't find it. I can't find it. Where was it? Shit, this is so funny. It's cut content. Okay, yeah. Oh, here it is. Duh. Found it. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is what the horses are supposed to be. They should have kept it. They should have fucking kept it. They should have kept it. It would have been great. They should have left it in. Like, why not? Is it true that in the Mario mashup pack that, like, 64 music plays in the background? Or is that a not thing? Also, because there's crossplay, does that mean the Mario mashup pack is going to be on Xbox? Because that's a little fucked up. Then again, Mario's best friends with Rabbids now, so I don't... What the fuck do I know? Okay, I can't see that. That's true. It will... That's fucked up. No? That stuff is client side only? Oh, okay. Alright, never mind then. Okay. I hate this guy. Bloat can suck a boat. Alright! Just fuck me up. Just do it. Think I care? You think I fucking give a shit about you, Bloat? I fucking hate this game. Alright, rip run. Yeah, I think we're going to stop after this. I just wanted to play Isaac as a means of talking about E3, but we're kind of done talking about E3. We got to fucking save Mario. Do you think Miyamoto knows about Death Stranding? See, well, that's the thing. I didn't think he knew about anything, but now he knows about Ghost Recon, so anything's possible, I guess. Wouldn't it be better to, like, stay behind this boss? I don't think he can shoot lasers backwards. I hate this guy a lot. He's the worst. Come down here. There you go. Ah! Would you ever stream Spelunky? I went through my, like, big Spelunky phase years ago. I don't know if I could get back into it. I spent so much goddamn time in Spelunky. It's such an intense game. Yeah, I believe they said Skyrim was one of their influences for Breath of the Wild, which you can definitely see. You know what's funny? Did you notice that they kept the character's face out of sight the whole time they were showing off the Breath of the Wild gear in Skyrim? Because the characters' faces are so ugly. That's definitely why they did it. Ugh. Bethesda still can't really do faces very well, can they? I think my favorite part of Skyrim is the awkward and stiff performance that all the voice actors give at the very intro of the game, so it really sets the mood. Like, I'll never forget that one line where the guy goes, "Who are you?" And when the girl goes, "Dragon! Archers!" It's good. It really sets the mood. It really sets the mood. Who are you? Alright. Alright, listen. Here's what's gonna happen. If I reroll and get a good item, I'm doing one more run. If it's a bad item, if this is a bad item, then I'm switching to Superstar Saga. Alright, I'm switching to Superstar Saga. Mike, that's a good item! Nope. Nope, spiders are bad. Alright, well, that was Isaac. Isaac fucking E3 talk. I'll be back in a couple of minutes with Superstar Saga. Shorter stream tonight, but we should be back to normal schedule tomorrow. E3 kind of fucked everything up. So, I'll be right back.